Guess who's back? This bitch. I am here, I am queer, and I am ready to do this shit. Okay. It's been a while. That is a discussion for another video because that's not what this is about. This is what this video is about. This beautiful thing right here that I got in the mail yesterday. It's brand new. This is already open because I already filmed the unboxing part. We'll get to that. But I love it, and I will explain to you guys why I love it, and I am excited to share this with you. It is the Good Omens Tarot Deck and Guidebook that was $24 something when I bought it, and came all the way from the UK. No, it didn't. There's a lot to be said about my absence and a lot to be said about why I'm back, and I will explain all of that in the next video, which I have already planned out, and I know what I'm going to say. I just need to film the damn thing, you know what I mean? So we're going to do that very soon, but today is about the unboxing, and I wanted to get this out as quickly as I possibly could because, you know, it needs to be current. It needs to be like relevant to the zeitgeist at the moment. And it's going to be a great time. I can already tell you it's going to be a great time. And watch out for this thing. I'm serious. Watch out for this. It's dangerous. Let's just get on into it. All right, let's get started. This is completely new. I got it in the mail yesterday from Amazon. It is brand new. Still factory wrapped. It's very pretty. The price on the bottom says $28 US. So I got this for about $24, I think. It was like a little bit discounted. But that's how much it's actually worth. We'll see how much it's actually worth. Let's take a look. Let's open it up. All right. All right. It's got, this part is like raised. Like it's got some bumps. Oh, this is raised too. Little bumps on it. The sides, you can feel the text. It's kind of shiny. And you can feel the cards too. It says, follow the wisdom of Crowley, Aziraphale, Adam, Anathema Device, and others with this beautifully illustrated tarot deck inspired by the hit series Good Omens, featuring striking original illustrations of Madame Tracy, Gabriel, Dagon, and more as classic tarot characters. Yeah. So, let's open this sucker. Alright, it's got this pretty pattern on the inside. This aside. Ooh, look, it's got one of those ribbons. There we go. This is the guidebook. We'll come back to this. But ooh, the major arcana are big. That's nice. And the ribbon goes in the other direction to lift up the cards. Nice. We'll take a look at that in a second. This, oh, that's pretty. That's pretty on the inside with the little apple and the wings. There's a bow tie in there. And sunglasses in there. Let's put this away for the moment. Whoops, I bumped the camera. That away. Put it here. Let's look at the cards. Okay, so the backs. Really pretty. Reversible. It's pretty thick cardstock. It's slightly shiny. It's like it's got a grip to it. It's not slick or plasticky. Like, as you can see, the deck is pretty thick. That's gonna be tough shuffling. Let's see. I can't get my full hand around it, so I would have to shuffle it like this. Whoop, let's not bump the camera again. I would have to shuffle it like this, which is a little difficult for me. I might shuffle it in halves. Let's see. How well do these bend? Oh, they bend all right. That's good. Which direction did I have these in? Fuck. Let's just pretend it's like that. Let me just make sure that I have those in the right order for the flip through. Yes, I did. Okay. All right. We'll start with the top. Close these. Okay, so Adam is the Fool. I think that's an okay choice. I mean, you know, he's kind of the main character in the book. The art style is interesting. The art style is different. I know some of these, like this one is very interesting. The High Priestess is very interesting looking. I like her. Some of the art I think I might not resonate with, but I like the color scheme. Color scheme, I believe, is pretty. Yeah, it's pretty consistent. I like it. Let's do this. There we go. So then we've got. Oh, she's the magician. I know tarot. I can read. Don't mind me. Yeah. The magician. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. I like that choice. The duo. Okay, let's talk about this. If I am not mistaken, and I probably should have planned this out differently, but if I am not mistaken, the deck, the guidebook, refers to this as the Lover's card. And that makes me think things. Because this is the duo, but it's referred to as the Lovers in the guidebook, which makes me think that it was originally going to be the Lovers. And then someone said, no, sorry, you can't do that. And I wonder who that is. Now, maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I also have been burned by creators, not necessarily Neil, but Amazon, perhaps, in the past. And I don't like the implications. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the implications. So if I gotta. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't actually deface these cards, but I've thought about it. I've been like, you know what? I could just. I'm not gonna, but I've thought about it, and so that is disappointing. The art, though, I like the art. That iconic first scene. It's a good idea. Okay, we've got the chariot. Strength. Oh, I like that strength. I like that. The hermit. Sweetie. That's cute. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Justice. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, alright. That justice is a little weird. Just the concept. The hangman. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Death, obviously. Death. Temperance. Oh. Crowley's hot. I'm sorry. Crowley's hot all the time. The devil, obviously. The tower. Okay. All right. The star. Oh, of course. Of course he's the star. I saw someone talking about how, like, Crowley loves the stars and Aziraphale is the star. It's very cute. Oh, dog is the moon. The sun. Yeah. Yeah, I dig that. Judgment, lol. Yeah, yeah. The world. Oh, yeah, I did see this. I saw this. This is great. King of Angels. Let's see, while we're here, what the different... okay, angels, vessels, demons, and humans are wands, cups, swords, and pentacles, respectively. Okay. All right. Good to know. This motherfucker. Yep. Queen of Angels. Knight of Angels. Yeah. Page of Angels. I love them. Ace of Angels. Yep. Even with the hand pointing at him. It's a good touch. Let's see. I'm not gonna, like, name all of these. I'm just gonna flip through them. Sushi. Okay. Oh my god. Gabriel with this flippin' hair. That was a time. That was a time of lots of interesting hair. Is this who I think? Oh my god, this is Anderson from freaking Sherlock. I swear to God. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Yep. King of Vessels. Okay, we're in Vessels now. Oh, heck yeah. Poor Jim. This art style is growing on me. This art style is really growing on me. And I don't know, like the characters all have like really interesting personalities, and like in the art style, it's nice. Yes, let's go. Gosh, X is so weird. She's so weird. I kind of love it. There are people on my Twitter timeline who are in love with this demon, and I support you. Oh, I like this. I like the crown, the interpretation of the crown. Yes! This scene. Yeah. Yeah. King of Humans. Love that boy. Just a second. I'm sorry. This is freaking hilarious. I love this. This is actually, this is a really good choice. These are pentacles. These are pentacles, right? Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah. Yeah, this is an excellent choice. This guy. And finally, 10 of Humans. Yeah. So, let's take a quick look at the guidebook. Now, as you can see, the major arcana have a full size little spread on them. And the minor arcana just have smaller little drawings. So let's This is just kind of like talking about what tarot is. Here's the contents. I want to look at this part. It's got the artwork from the inside of the box. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's got upright and reversed. Much appreciated. I usually don't read reversals, but it's good to know. Okay, let's go to tarot readings. And oh, it's a zero fail. Cleanse your deck regularly. This is just like basic tarot hygiene. Would you call it hygiene? I feel like you might. Will Nina and I ever be a romantic item? How can I stop Armageddon and save the world? Am I doomed to be a poor grave robber for all time? What's my role in God's ineffable plan? Tarot can give you useful insight and advice about any situation that you may find yourself in. Yeah, to a point. I'm one of those more pragmatic tarot taps into your subconscious, and there is a spiritual element to it, but a lot of the times interpreting is mostly about using tarot to get the answer from your own brain. Like your own brain and your own spirit is what generates the answers for you, not necessarily and solely the deck. So that's kind of my paradigm. But everyone's is different and everyone else's is valid, you know? They have spreads, the ineffable plan, the doctor's quandary, Gabriel's self-discovery, about the author. Wait a minute. Tarot for self-care. How to use tarot to manifest your best self. I might have that on my Christmas list. I'll have to check. That would be so cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. I'll put a little thingy over here if it actually is on my Christmas list. I recall something very similar to that about the illustrator. Okay. And then just like follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Okay. Let me just read to y'all. Wait. Oh. Is this separating? No, it's not. Okay. Never mind. Crisis averted. Let me read to you just the top here on the duo, because I was seeing this on Twitter and it's actually kind of interesting. The duo. Well, isn't this just tickety-boo? The Lover's card represents a harmonious, wonderful, mutually beneficial union, much like the relationship between Crowley and Aziraphale. Now, if you read this, it's freaking devastating, especially the reversal. Look at that. I'll give you a chance to pause and read that if you can. Go ahead and read that. Yeah. It's really good. I like just from reading that, like these look like really like well thought out and also relevant. The cool thing about this is I like that it's relevant to the show. Even the interpretations and like the descriptions of the cards are like relevant to the show. and don't just give off the main, like, the main tarot meanings that everyone knows, like just the regular Rider-Waite-Smith meanings. It actually ties it into the show, which is really cool. And I'm going to take some time and read this, and I expect it to be full of, I don't know, I think this is going to be a good addition to, like, any tarot readers. I'm going to put the word up here. Because I can't brain right now. Anyway, yeah, it's got, okay, so the minor arcana doesn't have a description of the card itself. It's just up here in the major arcana, but it does still have upright and reversed for everything. Yeah, shall we do a reading? Let's end this with a 1-card reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this deck in half, and then I'm going to split it in half again, and I'm going to shuffle it, and no, I am not reading reversals, because that's not what I do unless I'm very familiar with the deck. And then we do this. And then okay. Now, I never defined what I was asking for, so let's just see what the deck gives me, and I don't know, let's test it out. All right, 5 of Humans, which is the 5 of Pentacles, and do I don't have a Rider-Waite near me, so I can't give a comparison, but I will put a picture of the actual Rider-Waite-Smith card up here. They're very similar. It's people out in the snow, and there's a church, and they're not going in it, or they can't go in it, and it's representative of just bad times, bro. You're having a bad time. You're poor. Everything sucks. So, what does this card mean for us? Upright. Can you read that? Life is tough right now. Whether you've lost your job or an unexpected expense has put you in a bad financial position, it's clear that things are hard and you're having trouble seeing how to get yourself out of this. Remember that you deserve comfort, safety, and happiness. Keep going. The reversed would be hallelujah. You've been through a financially rough period recently, but things are finally stabilizing for you. At some points, you couldn't see a way out of your hardship, so this feels like a bona fide miracle. Keep your eyes peeled for the new opportunities that are coming your way. Now, since this is upright, actually, because I don't read reversals, this is probably just talking about how, yeah, I lost my job and things are financially tough for me. It's the holiday season and I want to get things for people. And that is difficult because I have no money. And I'm sinking into my top surgery fund. So that is a topic for another time. But it sees me. I think this is a good indication that it sees me. And it understands me, even though we've just met. So I'm feeling good about this. I will do maybe another reading sometime in the next few days and post it on my community tab just so that you can see some more of this and see some more interpretations from the guidebook. The world. So yeah, this is a great deck. It is a hefty deck. This is a thick bit, you know what I mean? And let's put it back so it goes like this first. And then you cross it over and put that on. Hello. Put that on there. And that is the brand new Good Omens Tarot Deck and Guidebook. As you know, it's from Prime. Gotta make sure you remember it's from Prime. This is pretty hefty. I like it. Would recommend. The artwork is unique. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just different. And I think it has a lot of character. I think all the different characters have, personality. Like the artwork gives off their personality. It makes them unique. It gives them depth. And for me, a big thing about tarot decks is the art. I have to resonate with the art. Otherwise, I'm not going to like it. Like, it's just... I'm a very visual person. I have to connect with something artistically, or I just don't have any emotional connection to it. So, let me bring you back up to the, back to my face. So, that was fun. Here is the deck again. Love this thing. Really, I think I'm going to have a good time with this. Sometimes I feel more or less motivated to work with a deck. Sometimes it calls to me, sometimes it doesn't. I'll buy a deck on a whim and then be like, you know what, I'm just not interested in it. Like, I ordered this sucker in February. I pre-ordered it, and now it's here. And I still feel like I made a good purchase. I don't regret it. I don't feel like, it's just not as good as I thought it was going to be. Like, it's been long enough and I wish that I hadn't ordered it. No, nothing like that. I love it. I'm going to use it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am glad to be back. As I've said before, I can't guarantee a post schedule, and you know that's true because I said that last time, and then it was 11 months. 11 months. It's freaking December. But yeah, it's been a while, and it's not gonna be a while again. I have stuff to talk about where I've been, what's happened, my job, how I lost it, all that good shit. And also I have a tea video coming up because I didn't do a 2-year. And I'm probably not going to wait until the 3rd year. I'm probably going to do one at the beginning of next year just on, tea changes. It doesn't have to be exactly a year, you know what I mean? So... that's going to come out. This is coming out. I'd like to do other shit. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to really commit to anything because every time I do that, I break my promise. So I've probably said that before too. Never mind. Anyway, this is great. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in seeing more queer, trans, witchy, disability, weird-ass content, please subscribe. Consider liking. Consider commenting. I'd love to have you. I'm just feeling much better than I have in a while. And I will explain all that to y'all in the next video. And I hope you had a good Thanksgiving if you're in America and you celebrate. I hope you end up having Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy whatever it is you celebrate, Blessed Yule, you know, um, and I'm just happy. I'm just glad to be here, and I'm glad that you're here, and hopefully we will see each other again very soon. So, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you next time. Mwah.